As for Greece, well, that country's still feeling, of course, the effects of what happened 2 or 3 years ago, because the unemployment rate has continued to soar higher. Just recently, it hit a fresh record of 26.8% for the month of March. Now, on Thursday, old-age pensioners in Athens took to the streets to vent their own frustration. Many of these people are still, as you can imagine, struggling to pay the bills as their pensions fall and taxes rise. Well, the Troika predicts that Greece will return to growth perhaps next year. One industry leading the way for this country is tourism, especially during these summer months. Jim Bolton spoke to the Greek tourism minister. He began by asking her what she made of the dispute between the IMF and the European Commission.
It's definitely too late for us because any mistakes have already been made, and this is why we're in a recession for a 6th year in a row, and this is why we have such a high level of unemployment, which is what has definitely put the society down. I guess that we would need some sort of restitution of this this wrongdoing, and this admittance that there was some wrong calculations as regards the Greek bailout program.
Do you think the economy is on the rebound? Have we seen the bottom for the Greek economy?
Well, we're definitely now able to see the light in the end of the tunnel. There's still challenges ahead of us, but the truth is that we have done a lot of progress, and the situation is much better than it was before. This is also the reason why we've had very good comments on from our European counterparts, and this is encouraging us to go forward with the implementation of the program. Of course, this, don't forget, is very harsh on the Greek society, and this is why we definitely have to go back to the path of growth, and this is expected to be something that we can achieve as of next year, as of 2014. And definitely sectors of the economy, such as tourism, can definitely help us.
You're in New York, obviously trying to drum up tourism for Greece. Do you think you're having an easier time this year explaining the Greek tourism story than you would have in the last few years?
The truth is that the situation right now is definitely much better than it was a year ago when I assumed office. I think that Greece is definitely on the rebound this year, especially Greek tourism. We have very positive messages for this year. We've seen the number of visitors already increasing, and we're expecting to have a record high year. So I guess this is good news.